Hi guys, this is Koby from Performance Toyota Service in Sinking Spring, Pennsylvania. Today I'm going to walk you through how to change your tire in case you get a flat. On most of our vehicles, the spare tire is located in the rear. So what you're going to want to do is remove the false floor. At that point, you'll see the breaker bar, the jack stand, and then also the spare tire. You're going to want to remove all those components from the back of the vehicle and then put them behind the vehicle if you're stranded on the side of the road. At that time, you're going to want to grab the jack stand. It is very important that you're jacking up on the correct place on the vehicle. You don't want to be using the floor, you don't want to be using the side skirt, because what that is going to do is actually damage the vehicle itself. There is a hard metal seam that runs along the bottom of the vehicle. You're going to want to use that as a jacking point. At that time, what you're going to want to do is set up the jack. You don't have to lift the vehicle up. You'll use the breaker bar to break the lug nuts loose. Some of our vehicles have wheel lock keys. Usually that will be located either in the back of the vehicle or in your glove compartment if it's a brand new vehicle. So at that time, what you're going to want to do is pretty much break the lugs free that you can spin them by hand. And then at that time, you'll also want to start jacking the vehicle up, get that wheel off the ground so that you can remove that wheel. So you'll remove all the lug nuts, you'll remove the wheel. Sometimes the wheel gets corroded onto the back of the rotor. So you'll want to make sure that either you hit the wheel or at least be able to yank it off. Sometimes it is a little bit stubborn, so you might have to use a little bit of force. At that time, you'll want to make sure that you put the spare tire onto the correct seated location, and then you're going to want to spin the lug nuts on hand tight. You don't want to be using the breaker bar because the wheel is going to spin freely at that point. So once the lug nuts are hand tight and that wheel's on there secure, you're going to want to lower the vehicle onto the ground and then use the breaker bar to apply force onto those lugs. So you want to torque those lugs onto the vehicle so that wheel does not come off, whether you're on the highway or if you're just trying to get over here, so that we can, repair your tire at that time. So after that, you're going to want to take everything back out, put it in the trunk, and then drive on over to us. Or you can visit us at performancetoyotapa.com or give us a call at 610-678-3425.